Wine, what's up, baby? The underdog legend is here. Let's do this. You feel me? Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead on and subscribe to that thing. Hit the red bell. Hit the red button. You heard me? Don't forget to hit that bell so you can get all the notifications. You feel me when I drop a video? You dig? Go ahead on and give me a like, because it don't cost nothing to give me a like, baby. You heard me? And if you want to donate to the channel, the links is in the description. You feel me? The links is in the description or on the channel. You feel me? The PayPal links or the Cash App, whatever y'all want to donate to whatever platform. But now, today we're gonna talk about these rappers. Let's talk about these rappers, my nigga, that be getting their ass knocked off, but they so claim supposed to be streets. Yeah, let's talk about these rappers. You heard me? Because what I can't understand is this. You feel me? You see these rappers, they always waving their guns in the videos. Their whole team got guns, right? They waving it in the videos, you heard me? Yeah, woo-de-woo, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like they real street. And then later on down the line, you hear nigga that knock their ass off. Come on now. Now that shit wasn't happening back in the Gap to rappers back in the Gap. Now let's get into it and see why that shit wasn't happening back in the Gap. But it's happening now. Well, the thing about it is, this is the thing. You feel me? Most of these rappers, first of all, they not street. They not street like that. Let me tell you something. Just because you wave a gun in your video, your whole team got guns in your video, you heard me? That don't mean you street, my nigga. Real talk. In fact, all that shit do is put you in a bind, my nigga. Because if you really not street and you waving guns in your video, a nigga gonna test you. A nigga gonna test you in real life, my nigga. Real talk. Nigga gonna test your ass, test your nuts. You heard me? And this is what happened. And these niggas is testing these niggas because they knowing that these niggas ain't street like that. You feel me? They knowing that. And this is why these niggas get knocked off. Now, back in the Gap, shit was really gangster, man. You heard me? You see how all these old bitch-ass rappers getting fame now? And you know these niggas ain't street? How rappers that's ratting, these rats getting fame? Like Tekashi 6ix9ine, you heard me? Getting fame. And he a whole rat. It wouldn't be going down like that back in the Gap. It wasn't going down like that. Back in the Gap, they had real street niggas in the game. Real street niggas in the rap game, man. Straight up. That's all they knew. It was street or it was a nothing, man. See, nowadays we got artificial. We got these artificial gangsters. You heard me? You see, if you ever notice what's going on today, everything is becoming artificial. It's going from being natural to more of an artificial thing. If you ever notice what's going on in this world these days, everything is turning artificial. It's not natural no more. It's not real no more. The food not natural no more. That's not real no more. When you get on social media, the likes and all that shit is not even natural. That shit fake. You know? Because you have people that's putting likes on your shit because they seeing other people putting likes on your shit. If they wouldn't see nobody else put likes on your shit, they wouldn't put likes on your shit neither. So they following other people. They following the group. They following the cattle. They following the crowd. You heard me? So, but this is the deal. What's going on with these rappers is, these rappers really not street. Then they wave their guns and all that, making you think a total different demeanor about this person when this person ain't really living that life. And then what you gonna have is some real street niggas that's living that life that's gonna test that nigga. He waving all kind of guns in his video. Let's go test him. Please. Then he got all that money too. Flashing all that money in his videos and shit. Let's go test him. Let's see if he really street. But let me tell you the inside of what's really going on, you see. What's really going on is it's got to do with these record labels. You heard me? Let's get on these record labels here, because you see these record labels is dirty on the slick. See, these record labels, what I realize is these record labels is putting hits on niggas' heads. See, that's what these record labels doing nowadays, you heard me? They putting hits on these rappers' heads. They go ahead on, they sign that rapper. Make sure that rapper go ahead on and get his little one album out. Once he get his little one album out, that's a rap. They put a hit on that nigga head. Let's get it. Get rid of him now. Once he done, the album is done. You feel me? He might have some other music that he was putting together that could come out. But what they gonna do is they gonna take that album and they gonna run that album through and they gonna send his hologram on tour. See, that's what they doing nowadays, baby, in case you ain't noticed. All these dead rappers that's dying, they sending their hologram on tour, nigga. That's what they doing, and they making all the money. See, Think about it. If I'm a record label, let's for example, I'm a record label, I sign this nigga right here and get him hot. Bomb, he put his first album out. But I want to be greedy, you know. I want all the money. I don't want him to make no money. I can make all his show money. I can make all his album money because he ain't gonna be here. So what they do is them rappers, they go sign these old bunk ass deals and they don't even check to see what type of deal they signing. So what they do is when they sign these deals, man, they put everything in the record label. They sign everything over to the record label. They don't even set their family up. They don't set their family up. They don't set they team up. When they signing that contract, they're not even thinking about their family. They're not even thinking about setting their family up. Not really realizing you signing everything over to a record label that's fitting to put a hit over your head anyway and get you out the way. So they can send you a hologram on tour and get all the money. See, this is how this is going down, baby. Nowadays, they sending your hologram on tour, my nigga. They don't need you. They don't need you. They can send your hologram on tour and make all the money, nigga. Believe that. So what I understand and realize is these record labels is the ones who really putting hits over these niggas' heads and getting what they doing is they getting these same people with these rappers they flashing, you know, and the people around them is envying them because they don't have the money they got. You hear me? So what they doing? These record labels getting these same envious people that's around that rapper to knock his stupid ass off. That's what they doing. Most definitely. Yeah. That's exactly what they doing, man. And they gonna send his hologram on tour. That's what they gonna do. They gonna send his hologram on tour and make all the money. They gonna make all the show money. They gonna make all the streaming money. Everything. And then the rapper family member can't get none of the cut. Nothing out the cut. Because the rapper, when he signed the deal, he didn't sign the deal to sign everything or sign something over to his family. He signed the deal to sign everything over to the fucking label. You heard me? The label out the gates own everything anyway. See, when you sign to a record label, you don't own your masters. The label own that shit. Straight up. The only thing you really be making money off of is your shows and your merchandise and some shit like that. That's what you're going to make money off, your shows and your merchandise. But if they can get you out the way, then they going to make money off all that shit themselves. And that's what they're doing. So what we seeing going on in this world right now is that most of these niggas that's waving these guns in their fucking videos like they street, they not street, man. They not street, and that's why they putting themselves in a fucked up situation to where a nigga that's really street, that's really killing and busting heads gonna test your stupid ass. Yeah. Niggas gonna test you and see if you really about that. You got all these guns in your video, you and your whole team. Well, let's see what's up. Is y'all busting them guns? Because we busting them on this side. You see? That's how niggas thinking. Yeah. You see, the shit y'all talking about in y'all music, y'all not even living that way. They got niggas that's really doing the same shit y'all talking about. We did that shit last night. You heard me? Yeah. You talking about robbing and jacking, we done did that last night. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't even gonna talk about the murders. We ain't even gonna talk about that. You can put that to the side. Because that shit, that happen every day. Real. Especially if you're in that boot, you should already know if you're in that boot. Man, people that's in that boot already know what's up. They know what's up. Trust me. Real talk. We cut throat to the bone out here, man. I promise you. Promise you, man. But this is what's going on with these rappers, though, dog. For real, and the record labels making all the money off these stupid ass. Real. And sending a hologram on tour. Man, so you can just imagine about what's gonna go on, what's gonna happen whenever the AI come out. You see, when AI hit, a lot of shit gonna go shit water. Promise you. AI is gonna fuck some shit up. Real talk. And it's starting with the jobs, number one. You heard me? It's gonna be hard when the AI hit, baby. And a lot of these people that's doing dirt. Oh man. It's gonna be hard for you, bro. I'm telling you, so if you got your mind on right, you better find you something to do legal. You better find you something to do that you can, that you can grow, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to stop you from doing what you're doing, or you ain't gotta worry about getting in trouble behind doing what you're doing because you're doing your shit right. The minute you start doing everything wrong, you're gonna have problems, man. Real talk. But that's what's going on with these rappers. These rappers, they portraying a role, my nigga, and they really not about their life. And what you got going on is real street niggas that's all around them. That's really about that life. And now you flashing money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And all these people around you don't have no money. They still stuck in the hood. While you riding around in $250,000 cars. What you think the people that's around you that's not eating like that gonna do to you? You think we gonna just let you you think they gonna just let you just do what you do and they ain't gonna bother you? Man, you crazy, man. There's too much envy out here in the streets. There's too much envy out here in these streets. On the real. Let's be honest. It's too much envy. Somebody gonna do you something, man. All that flashing, you flashing your money and all this other stuff. You driving around in nice cars, shitting on people. What's gonna happen is, boy, somebody gonna do you something, boy. Believe that. And the record labels will probably be the reason why it happened to you. You see, because at the end of the day, they trying to get rid of you anyway. So they can send your hologram on tour and make all the money. See, what they realize, if you really understand what's going on with the rap game, if you ever notice, they not putting no real street niggas in position no more. See, back in the Gap, they used to put real street niggas in position. They not doing that no more. What they putting on in position is some fake ass, artificial wannabe gangsters. That's what they putting in position. You know why? Because they don't want to have to deal with the problem of a real street nigga. You send some hits at a real street nigga, we gonna send that nigga back, bagged up, cut up, bagged up back to you, you heard me? So they don't want no street nigga that's really about their drama because they know what's up. So they gonna put a nigga that's pretending to be about that. That's what they gonna put in there because they know he ain't really about that. So when they send a hit, he hit. On the real, when they send the hit, he hit. Yeah, he done. He done. He done. He cooked. Feel me? Believe that. He cooked when they send a hit because he ain't really about that. You know, nigga gonna walk him down, shoot him in his head, do him dirty, you know. Oh, man. His own teammate might do him dirty. One of them on his team might do him dirty. Telling you, man, it's real, man, out here, man. Man, it's real out here, man. Telling. But this is what's going on with them rappers, man. Feel me? And they know what they doing when it comes to the game. This is why they putting these cats in position that's not really about that drama. Because they know if they got to get rid of these cats, it's going to be easy to get rid of them. It's going to be easy to get rid of them. You ain't really about that street shit. We know you pretending. They know you pretending. Those street niggas that's really about that, they know you pretending. Now you putting yourself in a messed up predicament when you flashing and trying to shit on these people that don't have nothing. What you think gonna happen to you? You tell me what you think gonna happen to you. You think that it's gonna be all gravy? No, I don't think so, my man. On the real, I don't think so. But I don't want to make this video that long, you heard me? I just want to touch a little bit of bases on this rap game because it ain't right. The rap game ain't right, man. And them people know what they doing. They putting certain people in position so they can go where they move. Believe that. You heard me? And now my advice to the independent artists is, man, just go ahead on and do your thing independent. Because trust me, you don't want none of that drama what's going on with these record labels anyway. It's kind of stupid anyway for you to do all the work. Do all the work, and then at the end of the day, you got to give all your masters to a record label that ain't put in no work. Only thing they did was market you. That's all a record label really do and push you. They got resources and they market you. Man, you better find somebody. You better learn how to market yourself and build up the resources to do that yourself. You're going to have a better chance, because even if you get all this fame and you get all this money, shit, who's to say you're going to be able to keep it? Nigga putting hits over your head trying to get you out of that. Trying to get rid of you because they know you ain't no street nigga. You feel me? Then you shitting and shining on everybody, so you really don't know who trying to snake you. You don't know who trying to snake you. It could be your own brothers put a hit on your head. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You don't know who trying to... That's how the record labels get away with the hits, because they don't know who... Whenever they shitting and shining on people, you don't know who around you that's really want to get you. So a record label could sit and hit, and they're going to think of somebody that was envying you that wanted to get you. When that's all along, that was the same people who they signed with sent that hit. But I don't want to make this video too long, y'all. You heard me? If you're new, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, give me a like, because it don't cost nothing to give me a like. If you want to donate to the channel, the links is in the description. The links is also on the channel page. And that's about it, you heard me? Y'all take care of yourself, my underdogs and my undergals. Know one thing, I got love for y'all. We family, I love y'all. You heard me? And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video, baby. Deuces.